Y'all need to get up because, bitch, I wrote it down because, y'all, this is some tea for us. Bitch, we finna go through the whole 9 months of this whole situation, so I need y'all to get here and get here now and stop. Tutu cousin had did a whole 9 minute and 1 second video, bitch. I sat through the whole video entirely because I wanted to know the tea, and this is what I came up with. Okay, y'all. So we gonna hit y'all with the facts first. It's y'all ready? Miami bitches in my comments talking about I'm always in Miami business and I don't know what I'm talking about. Bitch, when have I ever been in Miami business? Especially if it wasn't on the internet. So the facts on the investigations of the allegations is here. Number 1, she in fact did go to the hospital, y'all. She did go to the hospital. Listen, bitch, name a time you go to the hospital and you really don't get no wristband. Okay. Listen, y'all, listen. She never had no extra proof of her being pregnant. She never presented that to Tutu or his folks because charisma told us. It's Tutu cousin. And they saying that, oh, she had a miscarriage. Bitch, from Google, they said after 24 weeks, you can't have no miscarriage. That would be considered a stillborn, and you will have to push out a baby. So what remains? This brings me to the next point, what Charisma said, bitch. She said it was no remains, no death certificate, no nothing. And if you had these things or that situation happen, why didn't you want to share that with your baby father? But listen, y'all, that's not even it, bitch. It gets so motherfucking juicy. That's what I'm saying. I'm just hitting y'all with the facts first because we want to put that shit out there for the people in the back because y'all need to come to the front. This bitch lied about being a nurse, ho. She lied about being a nurse. Now, why would you do that when you know people can go look you up? Y'all, she had put some shit on Instagram, as Tutu cousin said. She put some shit on Instagram like she hadn't passed the NCLEX, whatever the fuck that shit is, to be a nurse. And when she go look her up, bitch, it ain't in. 0 search results. Now, y'all, first of all, bitch, I ain't even gonna lie. This the type of tea I like, bitch. This is mess, bitch. This is tea, Hennessy, liquor, lemon drop. Bitch, it's all that. What made them think about go looking her up to see if this bitch was really a nurse because they was like, nothing's really adding up with this pregnancy situation. So listen, y'all, the story time ain't done, bitch. We just getting started. These are the facts. 7 is good luck because when she lied about being pregnant, well, when she told the nigga that she was pregnant, bitch, he had already said that he wasn't fucking her no more. Her again at that type shit. And y'all, I gotta put this part out there, bitch. Why I seen the picture of him supposed to be laying on her stomach, bitch? Bitch, stop playing. You know when somebody lay on your stomach, it kind of like, cause look, you feel me? Come on now. Come on. Listen, y'all, that ain't even it. And now I'm really on this shit back up, bitch. Now I got to know, I got to give y'all the tea. The bitch not even with her family right now. Not her real family because she ran away from them because they called Tutu and them folks apologizing because this bitch had a lie. So that just bring me back to the flip of this whole little situation, bitch. So in June, when they threw a gender reveal, I know a lot of people was asking why her stomach was so small. Now Tutu cousin Charisma said that they threw the gender reveal up in June because Tutu was gonna be his only time home from OTA prior to the season. Shout out to Tutu, baby. Go ahead and do your thing, and don't be trying to have no kids right now unless you want to be, you know, a family and shit like that. But I'm always open to it if that's what you want to do. But you know, we ain't gonna talk about that right now. Mind you, the reason they even had a gender reveal was because somebody had supposedly called Tutu's brother and told him what the gender was. But the family was shocked because it's like, bitch, how somebody outside of the family know the gender reveal of the baby and we don't even know? We so excited about it. Red flag. But they still insisted on throwing the gender reveal, right? That's right, it's right. So that's really why they had everything early because Tutu was gonna be off season doing all whatever he had to do his football shit. Bitch, in July they take a family trip to Jamaica. Why they in Jamaica and this bitch wanna go climb the dungeon ribbons or some shit like that, bitch? I don't know what the fuck, bitch. I just seen the picture and I heard her talking. So anyway, she wanted to ride the dungeon river thing. And Tutu grandma said, why would you want to do that and you pregnant? Because if you slip and fall and lose that baby, then he gonna go get somebody else pregnant. And Jada got mad because that's the bitch named Jada. August is when she showed them a picture of a fake 3D ultrasound, right? Okay. Now, this real crazy because the doctor that she said she was going to don't even do ultrasounds. But see, that's at the end of the story. The pictures of the 3D fake ultrasound that this bitch is posting on Instagram and showing to the family is from a bitch in Alabama, y'all, that she done found off Instagram. Bitch, Tutu cousin is at FBI just like me, girl. I love the work. Keep it up. Because you got to watch these hooligans. They will try to get them boys. They will try to get them. This where the real tea get ready to come in there, though, y'all, because October is when the real baby shower came and all the 30K being spent and shit like that. Bitch, this finna have to be like a 10-part series because this shit is so motherfucking juicy and long. Y'all, just stay with me because, hold. Now, we in October at the baby shower, the early baby shower, right? Supposedly be 5 months at this point. He only wanted the baby shower so early is because he was going off and that was gonna be his only week home before the season started. After the baby shower is over, the grandma asked Jada, can she come with her to the appointment? And Jada said she really don't want nobody there with her. Like her at least. And she'll get her own grandma to go. Because she don't feel comfortable with his people going, like nobody else really with her going. But mind you, at first she had already told Tutu grandma that, okay, she can come with her to the appointment, but she later on changed it down the line. That's because she didn't think that woman was serious about coming to check and see what the fuck was going on. She thought she had one. The whole time, nobody never went to the doctor with her. Not even her grandma. And see, this is why I say it gets deeper, because we know y'all her cousin, or y'all her fake ass aunties and cousins. Who all? Bitch, we already know y'all trying to take up for her, like, okay, cool. But that was wrong. I'm not even done, y'all. Hold on. November, early December, to the grandma and auntie said that someone not adding up. Bitch, hold up, let me back y'all back. Jada was staying with Tutu auntie at first. But when they kept on kind of pressing like they want to go to the appointment, she got up and left. Like she literally left the auntie house. So that's what brings us back to late November, early December. When the auntie and the grandma said something ain't adding up. And it wasn't. It's too many of y'all sickos in the motherfucking comments because why are y'all trying to justify why this girl lied about being pregnant? And if she was pregnant, why she can't present proof? Why is she not giving them people closure? Even if it ain't about her giving his family closure, even though she should because they was a part of that shit as much as him, but she need to be giving him closure, and she never gave him closure from the looks of it at all. She never gave no type of proof and said that I was actually pregnant. This is me being actually pregnant. He never went to no doctor's appointment. The family never went to no doctor's appointment. And that just brings me back to the point that I was trying to tell y'all earlier, bitch. Going into late November, early December. And the grandma and the auntie decided to see what the fuck going on because the shit wasn't adding up. Mind you, Jada was staying with the auntie, Tutu auntie, but then when they started asking about going to the doctor's appointment with her, she ended up packing her shit, moving, and going back with her folks. Now, after the little trip, or either the gender reveal that was in June, and then the trip was in August, however that shit, bitch, the grandma had asked Jada, can she come to the doctor's with her? And Jada was saying, okay at first. Y'all, after a week or two, that's when Jada ended up telling her, never mind, because like she didn't feel comfortable with her. She was going to get her own grandma to go. Y'all, come to find out, when the grandma called Jada grandma, Jada never went to no hospital. She never went to no motherfucking doctor's appointment. And that's what I was saying earlier. Bitch, name the time that we go to the doctor or the hospital and don't get a wristband. Like, if you go to the hospital to eat right, you're going to get a wristband. No, that just brings me to the point where when they was like, well, what was he during the whole thing? Yeah, he played football, y'all. He was off season doing whatever he needed to do to get himself secure. This bitch was somewhere lying trying to secure a spot and secure some stability, and it wasn't happening like that. And let's put it out there, bitch, they wasn't really together. The cousin said, and Tutu said during text messages, bitch, they was not together. He was just fucking her, and they been fucking around like for a little minute, and bitch, she knew that he was fucking with other girls. Listen, y'all, all this shit starting to add up, because think about it. If she wasn't never fucking with him, like if they was never in a real boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, they just hadn't fucked around, been fucking around or whatever, she knew he was fucking with other girls. They was never in a relationship. The couple times that they did fuck, I'm assuming that she was feeling like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna say that I'm pregnant about him. What is he finna go to the NFL? Like, bitch, I'm good. I'm in there. And cool if he was buying her little shit. They fucking around. Okay, he still was his girlfriend. Y'all already know how this shit go. The F buddies, just the situation. She took it upon herself to fake like she was pregnant. And after that, after she told him that she was pregnant, he told his people that he was never fucking her again. Not no more, bitch. He said never fucking her again. Through text messages and all. So, at this point, she don't have no choice but to keep on lying and saying that she's pregnant because it's gonna already look like a fraud in the beginning, like, bitch. And if you was pregnant in the beginning and you lost the baby, why you just couldn't keep that shit a buck with him? And he would have probably wanted another baby because it looked like it meant so much to him. So if you would have communicated with him that you lost that baby in the first beginning, he would have been on some shit. He would have been a bit vulnerable. Y'all would have been in that state. I'm pretty sure that y'all was gonna try again. You like, come on now, if that's what y'all really wanted and the family wanted it too. Then y'all, the cousin even said, Tutu wasn't even tripping on if it was his baby, like get a DNA test or none of that. He just wanted to see how far along she was, boo. And she couldn't even provide that information. So again, when was you pregnant and was you really pregnant type shit? And of course, y'all already know how this shit go with your friends, your cousins, and bitches that's taking up for you. Like, of course, I mean, it's only right that they would be defending her. That's only right of them. That's real of them. But it's still not right. Because, bitch, why would you lie and carry out? Like, somebody need to be telling her to take some type of accountability. It just brings me back to the point where Jada and Charisma, which is Tutu cousin Charisma was talking during where they was going back and forth, and she told her, well, then why you just can't provide us proof? If you feel some type of way about this, why you just can't provide us proof? Bitch, y'all just need to go to Charisma page, because Charisma got the tea over there. She got the screenshots and all. Now, I ain't getting the screenshots pulling it, but bitch, she got the tea. Word for word, bar for bar, text for text, date for date, time for time, receipts for receipts. Something that Jada friends cannot provide since they said that she was pregnant and she lost the baby. And then on top of that, y'all, if they were saying she had a miscarriage, Charisma and the doctors and Google even said, bitch, after 24 weeks, you can't have no miscarriage. That would be considered a stillborn. Bitch, you did not have no stillborn, because if you would have had a stillborn, you would have had a death certificate, you would have had all this type of paperwork, you would have had the remains, y'all would have had a funeral, y'all would have had something, and he would have knew what the fuck was going on. I think she just wanted to push gifts, but listen, y'all, I'm not done, because we got to go back to late November, early December. So, late November, early December is when Jada decided to get her shit and leave from the auntie house, because she felt like, I guess that they was in her business too much. But whole time, y'all, they just trying to see what the fuck going on. Like, when is your doctor's appointment? Like, we want to be involved since he not here. And that way, you know how motherfuckers be trying to make it like the nigga family wasn't involved. But bitch, they trying to be involved and you not letting them be involved. But that's because it's all a lie. So, that's when Jada got her shit and packed up and left the auntie house, Tutu auntie house, and went with her folks or wherever the fuck she went. Now, mind you, at this point, they really not knowing that she lying. They still giving her the benefit of the doubt, but they just want to be involved as possible. In December, that's when she told Charisma, which is Tutu cousin, that her doctor's appointment is December the 25th, bitch. And Charisma was like, December the 25th, and she was like, yeah. And she like, dang, on Christmas? She was like, yeah, on Christmas. So, come to find out, Tutu had and already told the family that he called the doctor's office and the doctor's office is closed on Christmas. The doctor told him that they gonna be closed on Christmas. But she don't even know that they already know this. But this after the fact that she told Charisma that it's December the 25th. So that's when she switched it to Tootie like, oh, it's Monday. I had got it mixed up. So when Monday get here, bitch, why everybody looking forward to going to the appointment or just like finding out information about the appointment? Now, we're gonna throw it back a little bit. Remember, well, y'all didn't see the little other shit, but mind you, they saying that she had a miscarriage. And the time that she said that she went to the doctor, which is coming up right now in December, she told him that she went to the doctor and they checked her and she good. He asked, how did you go check the doctor and you good and you ain't talked to her, so call the doctor's office. So when she called the doctor's office, y'all, somebody pick up on Dr. Sanders' office in, but then she immediately hang up. Y'all, this is where the questions that need answers come in, and I need y'all to sit and think with it and let me know. So if they saying that she had a miscarriage, right, and this around December time, and the baby daddy asked her, like, how you said you good? You say you went to the doctor, but how you said you went to the doctor and you good if you ain't talked to the doctor? So he told her to call the doctor and put them on three-way. Mind you, he out because he got to do his off-season shit for football. So I'm trying to see, is this the time that she said that she lost the baby? Because you still couldn't have lost the baby around the time you saying that you lost the baby, because he asked, was you good? Is everything good? And you said, yeah, and you had talked to the doctor. So still, at what point did you lose the baby? Because it's going into January now, and you had already you supposedly already talked to the doctor. Your appointment was December the 25th on Christmas. Then you got the dates mixed up. It's that Monday. You ain't lose no baby at that last minute and still decided not to tell nobody. And you couldn't have lost the baby early on in the beginning to still not feel, you know what I'm saying, to even share that. Or I understand you wouldn't want to talk about it, but like somebody else said on the internet, you over here laying up on the couch, and mind you, y'all, Tutu cousin said her phone ain't on, bitch, she on Wi-Fi and she ain't even around her real folks. So I was trying to see, is that where she supposed to be and lost the baby, had a miscarriage? But listen, see, that's why we got to back it back up. So then Monday come, everybody expecting her to go to the doctor's appointment, and come to find out, mind you, Jada had already left his auntie shit to go back with her folks, her grandma. The auntie and the grandma called Jada grandma because they know she's staying with her, and you just said you had an appointment on the 25th, but you changed it to that Monday. They called the grandma and said, well, hey, don't Jada got an appointment today? Grandma was like, nah. They was like, no, I think she got an appointment, so I'm finna just call her. The grandma and them called Jada, y'all. She was like, I thought you said you had an appointment. Jada was like, she do, but she don't want nobody around. The grandma was like, well, I don't want to be around you either, bitch. I'm just trying to, you feel me, check on the baby, make sure everything good. Y'all, she didn't call her no bitch. This just me talking. Y'all, I know how this shit go. Auntie asked for Jada, the auntie and the grandma asked for Jada to send the address right to the doctor's office. They make it to the lobby. They see Jada's sister sitting out in the lobby. Now, y'all, these people keep saying that this girl lying and shit, and they talking about the girl was telling the truth about having a baby. Baby, this is too much detail for the family to be lying or feeling like, you feel me, that you lied. Like, you got too much going on for these people to even feel like that. Like, everything that you doing not even adding up. So listen, when they get to the lobby, they see Jada's sister sitting out down there. They ask her like, what Jada is? They go upstairs. Y'all, when they get upstairs, they was like asking the people that's in the office, when Jada get done with her exams and shit, can we go up and then, you know, check on her and all that. People was like, Jada ain't back there. Like, Jada ain't even been seen. So they was like, what the hell? They walk down, go back downstairs, y'all. That's when they see Jada come from out of nowhere and we're talking about, oh, she been done. The answer was like, how you been done, when the lady said that they never even seen you? Mind you, take it all the way back. The ultrasound, they had her gender reveal early. They had the baby shower early. I think she was like 5 months. But anyways, they had all that shit early. She supposedly provided them with a ultrasound that was hers, but come to find out that was from a bitch on Instagram that stayed in Alabama. Then y'all at the doctor's office, and the doctor's office saying that she never was seen. Then y'all, when Jada called herself saying that she already seen the doctor, the lady went back up and asked one of the people that work at the hospital, like, excuse me, ma'am, is this ultrasound from Dr. Hannah or whatever, however she asked her. And the lady was like, oh, I'm sorry, we don't do ultrasounds at this office. They don't even do ultrasounds, period. Mind you, somebody else hadn't already told Charisma and them in the family that, I mean, well, they went to the same hospital, so they already know what the fuck going on, but they really not, like, getting it. They not understanding, and they not even thinking that girl will be lying about a pregnancy. And being a nurse, too, at that. So this where it come in, that y'all, now fast forward, this where it come into Tutu asking her, she called Tutu and said that she good. He was like, you good? Like, what the doctor say? And then she was like, well, I ain't seen the doctor, I seen somebody else. And then he was like, well, how you gonna say you good if you ain't seen the doctor? Like, just call the doctor while I'm on three-way, because I need to know. That's when the bitch act like she called the doctor, and they was like, Dr. Hannah's office. As soon as they said that on the other end, that bitch hung up the phone. Mind you, the stomach is, you know what I mean? Like, that's nothing. Any bitch can do that. And if y'all seen the pictures, y'all will understand exactly why these people feel the way they feel. Because, bitch, all this shit was a lie. But listen, I'm finna do another part because this shit is juicy. So, bitch, y'all gotta get up because I got more notes, bitch. This is tea. This is tea. So, we touched on all this yesterday, right? Y'all, we touched on this yesterday. This what we gotta do today. Over here, in here, in here. So, y'all, let me throw it on back before I continue with the facts that I found this motherfucking morning. Because good morning. Y'all, why this bitch had Tutu waiting, bitch, for 2 hours at the doctor's office when they were supposed to be meeting. Now, this after the fact of her lying, saying that she already seen the doctor, and the doctor said that she was good, because she called Tutu after her and her auntie and her sister left the doctor's appointment like she had and got seen by the motherfucking doctors. Come to find out they ain't even seen it, and they don't even do ultrasounds there. Fast forward to him telling her to call the doctor on three-way. This bitch insisted on calling the doctor, but that must want the doctor, because bitch, soon as she heard Dr. Sanders' office, she hung up. So that's what made Tutu want to go see this shit in person. Like, what the fuck really going on? So, bitch, why he tell her to meet him at the doctor's office? She like, okay, I'm getting off 95th or 65th, one of the two, bitch. This bitch never made it to the doctor's office because Tutu was sitting there waiting for 2.5 hours, bitch, waiting on her to come deliver his child, bitch, at least see what was going on with the child. Mind you, he didn't even care if the child was his. He didn't even want no motherfucking DNA test, bitch. I don't think he wanted to know was the baby good. So that just brings me back to the point that I was making yesterday. So if he asked me was the baby good, did she already lie and say that she was having a miscarriage or she was bleeding? Because the bitch probably was bleeding on her periods. Y'all know how this shit go and trying to make it like, oh, I'm having a miscarriage. That's why Tutu wanted to know what the doctor said and was you really good, bitch. Then y'all, that's not even it, bitch. Come to find out, this hoe was not 24 weeks pregnant. She said, according to the research that I did, it was 42 weeks, bitch. So how is that a miscarriage? Now, I don't really know too much about pregnancy, but I know fucking well that ain't no miscarriage. Bitch, that is a full developed 40-week-old baby. Then, bitch, not to even mention, y'all, why was the stomach fake? It was a strap, the one that you get from Amazon, bitch. You probably can get it from Shein too, but it was an Amazon pregnancy strap. Come on now, sis, you the head went too far. You went too motherfucking far. That's why I'm invested, because you went too far. Now, what I'm supposed to do when I want to tell my nigga that I'm pregnant and he know he got me pregnant, now I got to sit here and be miserable in hopes of him really want to take care of us, because bitches like you be lying. But you know what? That's enough of that. Let me finish. Some of the questions that me and my peers have is, Why was she staying with the auntie to begin with? Now, let me put this out there. The bitch Jada said that she was staying with his mama. Mind you, he got brothers, so was you really staying with the mama or the auntie? And if so, how did you end up at the auntie house? And why the fuck did you leave after they was trying to see was you really pregnant? That just brings me to the next point, bitch. I did my investigation, and somebody else said that they called out her pictures was Photoshopped, and she blocked them. That's a big juicy one. Why you just want to show proof? Why are you blocking folks? Because, bitch, I'm not blocking nobody. I'm going to let you see what the fuck really going on. And it ain't no lies. And as y'all can tell, bitch, when I write something down, I'm not writing down no lies. So y'all can miss me with that, bitch. These are real facts. Black and white. Paperwork don't lie. And that's why I'm still trying to figure out if she was pregnant and had a miscarriage, why haven't you showed no proof of pregnancy? Like, just do that to clear yourself up because, bitch, I'm invested. But anyways, if you did have a miscarriage, was it at home? Or was it at the hospital? But see, y'all, that's what I'm saying. It's so much bullshit because we finna bag it back. You remember how I said she wasn't 24 weeks, the bitch was 42 weeks pregnant. So why I find out through research that they said she left the hospital the same day of the miscarriage. What? Now, if you that big pregnant, bitch, how is they finna let you leave the hospital? Come on now, that's not even right on their end. What that shit called? That would be negligence or something? Something of that nature. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. But you supposedly had a miscarriage and left the hospital the same day. You ain't called none of his family to come. Bitch, Career's man, auntie, and grandma them would have really been there. Especially by them knowing that Tutu is off doing handling his business. Bitch, we ain't done. Come on. So that just made me skip back around because remember they said that the bitch said that she was a nurse. Y'all, I done did some more research. The bitch supposed to be a medical assistant working to get her licensed vocational nurse license. I'm trying to see why she had lied and said she passed into the Clexus or some shit like that. Like, what? It's just so many lies. And you know, when you tell one lie, you got to keep up with that shit, bitch. I'm not even done. Like I keep telling y'all, notebook in hand, bitch, I didn't write down no lies. I don't do that. That's wasting too much time, bitch. If I write it down, then it's factual. Sips coffee. We in this bitch like Webby said, so come on. Now, Google even said after 24 weeks, it's not a miscarriage, it is a stillborn. So I need somebody to get it together. So she need to tell us how far along she really was and tell us what the fuck was going on, because wasn't nothing in that belly but food. Because look, y'all see my stomach jumping? Exactly. Ooh, can y'all see it? Watch it kick right there. Ooh. And if y'all wondering, bitch, Tutu is cool with Charisma and me posting this tea, okay? He not even worried about it, because if he was, he would have told Charisma to delete it, but he did not. And the last time Jada had text Tutu was last week on Wednesday, mad that it's all out when Woo Lady had spread the tea. No, bitch, ain't nobody finna shut up because you shouldn't have lied. And the best thing you can do right now is just tell us that it was all a game. It was just a joke. The ultrasounds was fake. Mind you, the first ultrasound the bitch had showed them was from a bitch from Alabama that she found on Instagram. Y'all, come to find out, the other little pictures was a motherfucking fraud. Somebody say, why the paper look all papery and got lines in the middle and shit? The cousin said, exactly, we hadn't already looked at it. And I know y'all wondering what a baby shower's gift said, because bitch, I was wondering too, but they did say that they was gonna donate them to Hope. So yes, that's good. But no, we not finished because I got more, so this one have to be another part two, because bitch, it's tea with some Jose Cuervo shots. Now let's take it back to late November, early December, because bitch, this way it come in. Everything adding up, Jada, you ain't think we was finna investigate this shit like that, bitch, we all in. Y'all, not Jada big head ass cousin gonna get in my motherfucking comment section trying to take up for her, but really talk shit. Gonna talk about some, she did have a miscarriage while y'all come over here spreading lies. I said, can you show us the proof? Can you show us the proof? This bitch wanna go back and forth. I'm steady asking for the proof, bitch. Y'all steady saying this hoe had a miscarriage. Bitch, why y'all ain't showed the family no proof so they can let us know, and then I'ma let y'all know? The fuck? Like, you bitches is goofy. Then her big jug head ass gonna say, don't play with me because I'm nothing like my cousin. Bitch, what are you? Because it looks like all of y'all are liars. Bitch, I can't determine like what is you? Bitch, fuck. Acting like y'all the big you bitches are dizzy. Y'all dizzy as fuck. Y'all so mad about this shit, bitch. Why y'all just want to show us the proof? Them people deserve closure. Tutu deserves closure. Like, bitch, be for real. Now y'all gonna be looking stupid as fuck if he fuck around. These folks fuck around and suit that ass for that Porsche and all of that. And that Amazon pregnancy strap. And for that other hoe that's in my comments, bitch, we know that y'all cousins or something, bitch, but I don't give no fucks, bitch. I'm gonna do a story time on you next. You just hold tight, bitch. I'ma do that. I'ma finish that up first, then I'ma get back to you. So, bitch, you just keep on watching and hold tight. I don't know who you bitches think y'all is, but y'all don't run shit, not on Rise and Shine, bitch. Rise and Shine, not this way. Not this way. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Hoe, bitch. Fuck. Then in a couple more months, a couple more years, you bitches gonna get mad. Y'all gonna have some type of falling out and y'all gonna get to spread her business talking about how she faked the pregnancy. But bitch, we already knew that, because why this bitch ain't showed y'all proof? Why y'all ain't told us that she showed y'all proof? I mean, nothing is going, it's just not adding up. So can y'all help us understand? Because bitch, I'm finna drop this other part with this other tea and show this pregnancy Amazon strap that this hoe had on when she was in that white dress. Fuck you talking about? And I'm 5 weeks, you bitches won't stress me out, ho. Bitches, y'all up because I got tea, bitch, and the notes never lied, never wrote down a lie. Boom, bitch, come to find out, even the photographer said that the photos was photoshopped. The pregnancy was not real. Mind you, y'all, the ultrasounds that the bitch had to show the family, Tutu family, bitch, them wasn't even her shit. Bitch, that was somebody that she found on Instagram, and the ladies from Alabama. And two of them cousin Charisma found all that information out when they did their research on this bitch, because she was lying. They knew something was up. So that just brings me to the comment where a bitch tell me I'm too invested. I got a notebook of somebody else's life. Facts. But I still got paid and you didn't. Facts. You motherfucking right, I'm invested, bitch. And I did take notes, because guess what? I ain't gonna be stopping pausing in story time, bitch. I'm gonna read it straight through, bitch, and y'all gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about, because like I said, the notes ain't never lied. Now just for that, bitch, I'm gonna keep on going, and I got more notes. So yeah, remember I was telling y'all about this bitch had Tutu waiting at the doctor's office for 2 hours when she was lying like she was getting off 95th, but bitch, it turned into first 48. This bitch is either the baby died or the baby was never there. Either way it goes, it's first 48, because what you saying ain't even adding up. You still ain't show us no motherfucking proof, because we deserve proof too at this point, because we are invested. Wait though, y'all, because that's not even it, bitch. That's not even it, y'all. Listen, the family said that she originally went for anxiety. So that bitch never went to the hospital to find out if she was pregnant or was having pregnancy symptoms. And bitch, if she was having pregnancy symptoms, it's a word for that. They said pseudoyosis, bitch, whatever. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. So basically, that's a mental disorder where the bitch thinking that she's pregnant and their stomach is swelling up because your digestive system is fucked up. So if you bitches wondering why her stomach was kicking, bitch, that was just because her digestive system was fucked up. She had food in there and it ain't digest right. So next, bitch. Then mind you, y'all, we already got to establish that this bitch was a MA, a medical assistant. Is a medical assistant a nurse? I mean, cause somebody help me out. Like, I really don't know. That ain't my field, so I'm just trying to see. Cause Google don't say that. So that just brings me back to the point where she really did lie, like the family said she lied, and passing the Clexus shit. Bitch, you trying to go to be a vocational nurse, but you're not a nurse. You are a MA, and are you really that? Because where's the certifications? Then, y'all, this still tinkers, bitch. Why everybody else didn't realize that these motherfucking pictures was photoshopped, ho, bitch? They was photoshopped. Bitch, if y'all ain't seen the picture with her in the white dress, bitch, you can see the Amazon pregnancy scrap at the back. Tutu cousin ain't finna sit there and lie, and Tutu wasn't finna let her lie if it ain't no lie. Bitch, I mean, if it didn't want the truth, Tutu gonna tell her to close that down. But he did not say that, and Charisma said that he didn't say that. So, bitch, guess what? I got something to say. Then another bitch, I'm assuming that this Jada big head other ass cousin, this big bitch gonna get in my motherfucking comments somebody, and she did miscarry, carry on. Bitch, I said, obviously, you the only person that need to be carrying on to show us proof, bitch. So what is you saying, bitch? You in my motherfucking comment section, ho. What is you talking about? So, yeah, flips notes. Anyway, the bio says, some bitch say the bio says main character, but I'm not even giving side character. I need to take notes and clock my own life. Bitch, who you listening to? Who are you listening to? Like, serious question that need answers. Bitch, you listening to me. You're on my page. So what that mean? Question that need answers. Oh, okay. You know, you can kind of tell when a bitch real dizzy and they fucked up about something. And in this case, it's Jada family that's fucked up because y'all really got to defend her on some shit. Because if y'all don't defend her, y'all probably won't get y'all cut, or she not even going to be fucking with y'all the same way. And it's like, y'all just delusional with this bitch, and ain't nobody showing nobody no proof. Like, y'all ain't showed two of them folks no proof. Y'all ain't said shit for them to come on here and let us know, cause bitch, you can guarantee if y'all did, they would've came clear that shit up, but bitch, it was nothing. And then to top it off, y'all, why the fuck Jada grandma on them is calling his auntie, two of them auntie, and his granny to let her know they apologize for Jada bitch ass lying. Like, girl, y'all need to loosen the grip over there, bitch. Y'all got too much going on. The real old folks ain't riding with you. Yeah, they not riding with you. It's them young hooligan hoes. Y'all bitches is the problem. Y'all are the problem. And over here, my motherfucking comment section talking about worried about Miami business. Bitch, I'm gonna be in Albuquerque, New Mexico business in a minute, because I want to know what's going on with them terrorists and why they over there and is they coming back, bitch. So that just brings me to the new question that needs answers. If she was a nurse, why is her phone off? And why was she staying with the boy folks? Hold on now, because it still was no extra proof of her being pregnant. No remains, no DC, no DNC, no nothing. And the thing is, this bitch couldn't have got pregnant because Tutu had already said when the bitch told him that she was pregnant, he said he was never fucking her again. So she couldn't lie and say she just recently got pregnant or whatever. Bitch, she had to keep on lying to make it look good in hopes of him slipping up again. Then y'all listen, that's crazy because come to find out, bitch, he must have knew that she was fucking around because the thing is, y'all, his cousin even said that Tutu was not asking her for a DNA test, bitch. He just wanted to see how far along this bitch was, and she could never provide that accurately. You know what, y'all? This is too much. This is too much. This is too much. Oh my God, it's too much. Y'all, so why Jada motherfucking auntie gonna jump on live and gonna say, yeah, Jada did have a miscarriage because she took Jada to the doctor at 2 o'clock in the morning. She had her DNC at 2:30 in the morning. So when everybody asked for proof, guess what this bitch did? She hung up on us. She got up off the live. Oh, bitch, that just brings me back to the question that needs answers in a notebook. Because I took notes and I got tea with whiskey shots. Now, mind you, bitch, back in late November, early December, the bitch ended up calling herself moving out to the auntie house because she felt like they was invading her privacy, basically in her motherfucking business, because they was curious to know was she really pregnant, and if so, what the fuck really going on, because you don't want nobody going to your appointments with you. And then lying about being at an actual appointment, like, ho, stop. Listen though, y'all, that's not all, because listen, from my understanding, Tutu tried to add her to his insurance and she said no. So that just brings me back to the actual story of the beginning of the story. So I need y'all here. As we all know that they really wasn't boyfriend and girlfriend. Y'all know how that little situationship go. And I mean, if a nigga really fucking with you and you say that you with child, Norbert, I'm with child. Norbert, I'm with child. You gonna make sure you good, bitch. You gonna make sure you on that insurance. And why wouldn't you take that? I mean, especially if he's an NFL player. So that was a red flag, but I guess he wasn't really just fucked up about it because, I mean, she with child. Now, mind you, I did tell y'all that they was never in a relationship. Never, ever, ever. It was just a little fuck around situation. You know, situation. In April, he supposedly came home. Bitch, May is when the bitch said that she was knocked up. Okay, so, bitch, at this point, she knocked up. He paying the phone bill. That's why they say her phone off right now. And she on Wi-Fi. He invite her to come stay with his people, which is his auntie and his grandma and them. That's why the bitch was on family trips in Jamaica. And the grandma said, if you slip and fall on a dungeon river, which you shouldn't be on this motherfucker anyways, he gonna get somebody else pregnant if you lose that baby. And it looks like that's what happened. But no, y'all, the real tea come in, and you remember this bitch said she lied about having her motherfucking nursing license, and the cousins had went, charisma had went, looked this bitch up because she said she posted it like she had. Yes, bitch. Now this where the tea come in, yeah, because y'all listen. Tutu was supposedly paying for her nursing classes, her nurse's license, for her to get her shit right. Now, when it come about, when the aunties and the grandmas were getting curious to, is this bitch really pregnant because she not letting nobody go to the doctors with her? When she left, mind you, y'all remember she had moved out from the auntie house because they was in her business. A week later, no, fuck that. A couple of days later, Tutu was asking her, like, what's up? When you supposed to be graduating from the nursing program? What's up? Like, what's up? Bitch, why this hoe said a week later that she graduated from her motherfucking nurse's classes? So that's where the other pictures are from the photo shoot come in, and this bitch whatever, y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. This bitch is used the photographer to edit the photos of her being pregnant because the actual photos hadn't got leaked. But listen though, y'all, after he asked her about the shit a week later, that's when the bitch supposedly said that she already graduated. But that's red flags because why he wasn't never invited to the graduation? I mean, why his folks was never invited to the graduation? So that just gives more questions that needs answer. Like, where was that money at? Then, to top it off, this bitch wanted the $30K baby shower, and y'all come to find out, bitch, I heard it was $35,000. I don't really know how true that part is, bitch. I'm sticking to $30,000, but I know for sure, bitch, it was $30-some thousand. Bitch, what is you doing? Why was that not in your bank account? Y'all, this hoe done pissed me out, bitch. This hoe done pissed me out because what is you doing? That just brings me back to the point of the question that needs answers immediately, because the only thing Tutu wanted to know was how far along this bitch was. I mean, the only thing his folks wanted to know was how far along this bitch was, and then she kept on switching it up. And for Memphis Band, y'all, commercial break real quick. Bitch, you talking about we invested in somebody else's business, bitch. Why? I done wrote in my notes where you sitting at the DMV at 6 in the morning with your baby because your mama ain't never come pick you or your child up, and when she do shit like that, it's for attention to make herself look good. Bitch, it look like you need to be invested in something else because your personal life is in shambles. Why is you posting your business on the internet? Because you gonna be next hoe. And for Rochelle talking about my edges bothering her, bitch, and it look like the gym was bothering you because you keep missing it. Bitch, come to find out, Tutu did not even want no baby shower. His people told him, like, I mean, this is girl first baby, like, why not? Who this? That's why they did this shit. So that just brings me back to the other point when the auntie Auntie jumped on the live and said, yeah, Jada really was pregnant at that baby shower. She really was pregnant at that baby shower. And I did take her, when they scheduled her appointment, I did take her to the doctor for her to have her emergency DNC or whatever. When the people said, show me proof, this bitch got up off the line. She hung up on us, wasn't in the mood. And y'all, the auntie was getting on that motherfucker doing all that cap and talking about other people violated the HIPAA while everything that she's saying and trying to tell us on the live, bitch, it's given that you violated HIPAA too. Everybody involved with that little situation violated HIPAA if that's what you want to say, because you trying to make it like they told you some information about Jada or gave you some paperwork about her. Like, bitch, that don't even make sense. But anyway, I can on my girl at Kenya Lachey on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to get y'all Texas filed, because she gonna get y'all right and tell her I sent you, rise and shine. But my thing is, y'all motherfuckers keep saying we lied and wrong, but it look like the auntie lied and wrong and the cousin. Bitch, all y'all friends is over there lied and wrong, because why ain't nobody proved us to be lied and wrong? Y'all still ain't came up with no type of proof, no crisp paper or nothing. Same way that bitch went found them papers and got them ultrasounds off the internet from the bitch in Alabama, she need to be showing proof. Her family need to be showing proof, because Tutu and his family deserves closure. So that just really brings me back to the beginning where Tutu said that he would put her on his insurance and this bitch denied it. Bitch, why would you deny it if you pregnant, bitch? That means that you and your child is set for life. And when he kept on asking how far along she was, he wasn't even worried about a DNA test, bitch. He just wanted to know how far along she was. Bitch, why this girl had this man waiting at the hospital for 2 hours, and then as he was leaving out, that's when the bitch walked in. That's how Jada was feeling. I need that.